before, if you're Aurora and you got Singh taking a free kick, you want him a little further.
Looks like the Burlington coach is disputing it with the ref.
And he's probably thinking that exact same thing. He knows what the strategy is.
Joshua's taking it, looks like.
Yeah, it looks like it will be Josh Colella, who re-entered the game a little while ago, taking this free kick. Colella with a couple of excellent chances early in the first half, very early. So here's the kick. It's going to be just over the box. Oh, a nice little
tip
tuck off the back of the foot, but it will roll out of bounds and out of harm's way if you're Burlington. And as the clock continues to tick towards minute 83, Aurora still close but no cigar at this point.
Hey, every minute counts. See if Aurora can regroup and put some pressure on, keep it up on this this half of the field here.
That's gonna be pushed down. And easily handled by Enderthind, and must say the Burlington defense has been
constant and consistent. Yep.
Been excellent today in limiting some of the firepower. And we mentioned at the beginning of the show that Burlington coach Stuart Webstale said he's felt his team has been dominant in some of their losses. Again, only one win on the season for Burlington, but that they have just been, a lack of size has been their problem compared to some of the other teams. And here against an Aurora team that seems to be a little bigger than them, they are rising to the task. Pulowski will push it forward, and that'll be taken back again by Singh. Off to Borowski.
Nice cross.
Now it's up across for Colella, but a shot off balance goes over the net as we tick down to 6 minutes to play here.
You know, with a couple players open here, probably a better opportunity would have been to try to cross it rather than taking the shot there. It's not often we've got two players in the box.
Well, wonder if Aurora, the mindset is just starting to be desperation at this point. Just throwing things on goal and hoping it works.
Getting sloppy though at times, as you can see.
Sometimes when you just go with that, it can lead to sloppier play. Kicked away by Kosobovic. And now it'll be taken once again. That is Palmer. Rolled in, and Kosobovic is just going to kick it away, and Alexander Kosobovic doing an excellent job in goal for his Burlington Youth Soccer Club and keeping this a 1-0 game in their favor. And as we are into the 85th, yes, 5 minutes to go. And the ref is reaching for his pocket, and I think he's going to pull out a yellow here. And I think this is going to go on Alan Salimi, who is pleading his play.
He is pleading
his case, and I wonder if...
No complaints, he's walking away quietly.
And I wonder if booting the ball away in frustration had anything to do with that, too. We
can't always hear what's being said on the field, either.
That's a very good point.
Disrespect will definitely get them a yellow card.
Yes. You don't want our microphones to pick up some of what's being said on the field. So it will be Ryan McCarthy taking it, and off the crossbar on the long free kick, Ryan McCarthy. And he just missed what would have been a spectacular goal. And Aurora still breathing after that one, but barely. Ryan McCarthy, perhaps the only player to wear a 3-digit uniform in all of sport.
I have never seen that, if you want to know the truth.
And neither have I.
In all my years of soccer, never have I seen 3 digits.
The New York Yankees will get there someday. They'll run out of numbers. Here is Hatanaka, who had that. And
well, if Aurora can hold it up here for the last few minutes, we might have an opportunity.
Well, this is the chance that they're going to get to have the tie, and now Burlington will get it out. A little bit of tugging there between
Rough
Aurora
shot, though.
and Palmer, and it'll go back for Burlington here, they'll call that, after the little tugging match, as we're into minute 87 here, 3 minutes to play.
That looked like a wrong call there. It should have been against Burlington, not for Burlington, no?
Well,
it's always interesting we don't have the hockey replay, like, to watch soccer.
Yeah, you wonder if that could have really gone either way with the amount of tugging going on both sides. Sure we can get a replay at some point, but at any rate, Burlington will just keep going here, and there is a very high kick, and it's headed out by Jalik Armstrong. He was contesting that with Glazer, and it'll be a goal kick. So now this is very likely Aurora's last opportunity to march it down the field and get their one, salvage a tie. But here comes Rui Rabolo, and there's a long shot. What a strike by Jalik Armstrong, and Glazer went right down to make that save. And Rabolo down again, taking a little bit of time to get up.
Aurora's goalie was ready. Ben was ready to take the kick. I don't know if this is one of those stalling tactics here.
No idea, but the trainer is coming out here to check on Rui Rabolo, who went down earlier and got up under his own power. Looking at his ankle, it looks like. And he's limping off. So we hope that is nothing too serious as we hit minute number 89 here, and Burlington's gonna try and get a reinforcement in as Rabolo limps off the field. His night almost assuredly over here. But I don't believe that Burlington actually substituted him at this point. So maybe he's gonna just march back into play. Here comes Gauthier for Aurora now, looking for room, looking for the tie in the final minute. Gauthier, and he's tripped up outside the box. No whistle, Burlington will clear. Singh, who has been all over the place with no luck. Crowd begging him to shoot. Now here's Singh. He wants his room. He's surrounded by blue jerseys. He's found his man. It's Kallela. And a cross is intercepted as we hit the 90th. So now we'll see
corner kick.
A corner kick, and this might be the final chance of the game for either side here. As we're in minute 90, the kick is up, and there's a head, and it just squeaks wide and out. Well, somebody got a head on it in there. It may have been, I want to say Beza, but I could be wrong. There were a lot of heads up there. And this will be booted away as extra time continues, and we wait for the final whistle in this contest. But here's Gauthier intercepting, and maybe this is it.
Get in the box. We need some white shirts there.
And nobody in the box in this last-ditch effort, and it'll roll out of bounds.
Corner kick.
They're going to call it a corner.
Roar's had another opportunity. Let's see if this one plays in this favor.
And they're going to go with the quick kick. Singh over to Gauthier. Gauthier with the cross, and there's the head. Salimi got a head on it, but it just went wide. And now Burlington will kick it away, and that might be all. That might be all she wrote here in just a moment as we await the final whistle. What has been a very exciting contest here on both sides. Great scoring chances from each team. What a great game this has been, and for Aurora, it was a case of close but no cigar for the majority of this. A couple shots off the crossbar, and now Aurora trying to hurry this throw in.
Absolutely, there's seconds.
Throw the whistle. Colella double teamed immediately, and there is Solaris at midfield. Burlington just trying to hold on at this point. Now Burlington's gonna get it free. It'll be back to Glazer. Glazer will boot it away. And now Burlington possibly looking for one of their own in extra time. Beza went for a bicycle and fell. Now is Singh, excuse me, it's Thin.
No whistle.
And Thin was taken down in the box and is gonna go the other way. And Thin can't believe it.
You know, some of the calls, it's what is going against Aurora sometimes too, not giving them that opportunity.
I'm a little surprised there myself.
Right in the box too, that would have been a perfect opportunity to tie up this game for Aurora.
That.
But unfortunately, you know, once a ref makes a call, there's nothing we can do.
That's gonna trickle all the way out off of the goal kick, and you can see the frustration on Inder Thin's face, not able to get any room this afternoon. The Inder Thin who trains with the Ontario team and just didn't have enough.
Ref's looking at his watch. I think he's ready to blow.
Should be any moment now as Burlington is pressing for one final tally and getting the loose ball there. And now it's kicked out, and McGlure will head it away. It was indeed McGlure who has the only tally to this point.
And ball there.
Mangiardi, David Mangiardi with the cross. It's headed to safety. And as we are into the 94th now, 4 minutes of extra time here at least. And now, Aurora, can they get one last shot?
We need white shirts up there.
Racing after that ball. He'll be beaten to it by McCarthy. And it's gonna roll out of bounds.
Looks like a corner kick.
One last corner. How many times have we said that in the last 3 minutes? Singh to take it, and Aurora just rushing everybody up. Now Singh will take it.
Everybody, no, leave him there. Leave him all.
So here it is. This is basically for the tie. The kick is up. Nice air on it, and it's out of bounds, and even Glazer came up, and there's the final whistle. After 5 minutes of added time, Aurora cannot put it home. A Paul McGlure first half goal stands up, and 1-0 Burlington is your final. That's gonna do it from Shepherd's Bush. For producer Eric Fraud and our fantastic Rogers TV crew, for Angie Bianco, my name is Simon Sharkey Gottlieb. Make your final, Burlington 1, Aurora 0. It's been a pleasure, folks. We'll see you next time.